Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kenna and I'm a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala Cameroon. If this is your first time here, just click on that subscribe button. It is free. Also click on that bell because that bell lets you know each time I make a new video. For all my oldies, thank you for always coming back. You guys are here. You make me so happy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so today I want to talk about a question I put up on my social media handles. Is marriage an achievement? And guys, you got me cracking up. You guys got me laughing. I had a great time reading your comments. I learned a lot. Like, I had people making funny jokes. I had people being all mean and angry, and I had people telling me insightful things. I got to learn a lot. After hearing what everybody had to say, I'm like, okay, let me sit down now and tell you guys my own point on this. And before I begin the video, I just want to read to you the meaning of achievement, because I feel a lot of us misinterpret the word achievement. A lot of people feel like achievement has to mostly do with good in work, good in school and all that, but it's not the case. I got two definitions, and the first definition is something good and difficult that you have succeeded in doing. Something good and difficult that you have succeeded in doing. And then the second definition I got is a thing done successfully with effort and skill. A thing done successfully with effort and skill. Society has played a big role on this is marriage and achievement thing, because you see a beautiful young girl, she has a good job, she has a good car, she has her own home, she takes care of her family, but the family is not still satisfied. They're like, my dear, all these things that you have degrees, so you have job, you have money, so where is the man? If you don't bring a man, it means you're nothing. You see a guy who is working in an office and he's really good at what he does, but they keep passing him for a promotion because they're like, we prefer to take somebody who is less qualified than you because that person is married. So single people get really bitter and angry because they're like, I have a lot to offer. Why do people treat me like I'm less of a person just because of status? Like, it's not fair. Our society, we have to work on this. We have to start teaching our children, like, being married is not the ultimate. Marriage is a good thing, but we should also understand that not everybody is made to get married. Like, some of us who are married, maybe it's not working out because we weren't meant to get married in the first place. So we have to start bringing up our children, telling them that there's a whole lot more in this life than just marriage, especially our girls, because the ladies, we feel like if you don't get married, marriage is the full stop. Yeah, that's what somebody said. Like, marriage is the full stop in life. When you have gotten there, it means that you have gotten to the highest of heights, but that is not the case. I'll be talking about three main things in this video. I'm going to talk about that person that sees marriage as a goal. I'll talk about my take on the question, is marriage an achievement? And finally, I'll talk about the shaming of married people. There's this person that feels that marriage is a goal, and when that person attains the goal, it means the person has gotten an achievement. So no matter what you say to that person, that's your problem. That person knows that they are married and they have achieved something. So to them, marriage is an achievement. And I personally, I don't have any problem with somebody who sees marriage as one of their goals. People are different, individuals are different. If I tell you that my goal was to get married and I've gotten married, it doesn't mean that I don't have other dreams and other goals that I would like to attain. That's not what it means. Because it's like, people feel that when somebody says I got married, so that's an achievement, it means that you're just trying to say that that is the biggest thing you've ever done and you're not planning to do any other thing, and that's not the case. I don't see people judging you when you say of whatever your goal is. So why do people judge others a lot when they say marriage was their goal and they have achieved it? The second thing I'm going to talk about now is my stand on, is marriage an achievement? And yes, I think marriage is an achievement, because guys, marriage is a good thing. Like the definition says, something good and difficult. Marriage is a good thing. Marriage is difficult. You're from your own background, he's from his own background. You come and meet somebody, you have differences. It's not, first of all, easy to stay with the opposite sex. You now come into a house and you're living with one man or one woman. You have to start working on how to understand each other to make that house your home. It's a lot of work. You now struggle and you succeed to be able to live peacefully under the same roof. Are you seriously going to tell me you haven't achieved something? Just by doing that in the first place, you have already achieved something. Secondly, you start having children. It is already an achievement to even have a child in marriage. You have already achieved something. You have to start taking care of them. You have to start bringing them up. He's like, no, I prefer that you should bring them up like this. You're like, no, I prefer that we should bring them up like this. You guys start quarreling until you come to an understanding. You think that that's not work. That's a lot of work. And you have achieved something by bringing up this child that today you can sit and look at the child and you're like, okay, we have done something good. You have achieved something. You are also a career woman, or you're a business woman, or you're doing something, you have your dreams, you're trying to follow your dreams, and you're trying to manage your children, trying to manage your husband, trying to spark off your love life. Are you serious to tell me that marriage is not an achievement? Doing all those things, my dear brothers, my dear sisters, it is an achievement. It is not easy. You are just probably talking because you come on Facebook, on Instagram, on WhatsApp, and see married people throwing pictures around, and you're just like, they are only enjoying. You don't know how much hard work it takes. It's a lot of work to keep a marriage going. And then you want to tell me that after doing that, maintaining all those things, and you are having happy times and good times, you come and tell me that marriage is not an achievement. Marriage is an achievement. Even if that marriage fails, you're not going to tell me that it wasn't an achievement because you had good times. You will not tell me that since from the first day that you got married to the last day that you got married, you were always unhappy. You could never learn to live with each other or learn to accept certain things from each other. No. So for me, I think marriage is an achievement. When you have worked and worked on your marriage, and then you are seeing the fruit, like you're seeing that you guys are happy together, your relationship is getting stronger. But for me, marriage is an achievement. If for you, marriage is not an achievement, no problem. I'm not quarreling with anybody. If you have any problem with it, come and beat me. I'm in my house. Finally, I want to talk about shaming of married people. You discover that a lot of married people cannot talk freely about their marriages anymore, or tell you what they really think, because they're just like, no, it'll be that, it's because I'm married, that's what I'm talking. People insult married people to an extent, and I'm like, seriously, just because this person is married? You see a girl posting pictures of her husband, her family, and she's proud of them, and then one single person will just come and write under, it's your whole life about your husband. So you cannot have a life if this man is not existing. Why is he not posting your pictures? You keep posting him left, right, every day. Why is he not posting? Some of you women, what is wrong with me posting my husband? He's my husband. I can post him from now to next year. What is your problem? Is there any problem if my life is all about my husband? He's my husband. What is wrong with that? Like, some people are just so mean. I really saw that this is really an issue, because when I asked this question, a lot of married women sent me DMs, and they were like, it depends on the individual. Some will say, no, it's not an achievement. But when in reality, they thought it was an achievement. So when they responded like that, I'll be now like, no, to me, it's an achievement too. And then I'll start explaining what they'll be like, okay, but Kenna, truly, I think that it's an achievement. But you know that if you want to start talking now, people will just climb on your head. That's why I was a little reluctant to say what I really thought. I think that single people they have oppressed the married. They have oppressed married people, and they are so scared to speak. And some of the girls were like, Kenna, please, don't go and sound my name when you're making a video, because you people that talk too much like that, soon you go and sound my name, they come and start attacking me. The fact that I am happy that I'm married, or I'm saying that marriage is an achievement, it doesn't mean that I'm trying to say that you haven't achieved anything because you're not married. That's what I'm just trying to say. The fact that you're proud of what you do doesn't mean that you're saying that people who haven't done that same thing that you have done are less than you. That's not just it. So I think that we should look at it this way. When a woman says marriage is an achievement, she's not trying to say that you who isn't married, you're nothing. She's just trying to say that she has attained something. She's attaining something every day, and she's proud about it, just as you could be proud of any other thing you are doing. So guys, those are my thoughts on this whole is marriage an achievement thing. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm ready to hear whatever thing you guys think in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, I'm reminding you again, please click on that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.